and today I'm going to be doing the Gummy Osmosis demonstration. To do the demonstration, you will need 3 bowls, some vinegar, a cup of water, salt, and 4 gummy bears. To start the Gummy Osmosis demonstration, we are going to be making a vinegar, salt water, and water solution. To make our vinegar solution, we are going to be getting our vinegar and a measuring cup. We are going to be pouring 100 milliliters of vinegar into our measuring cup. So, now we can cap up our vinegar and pour our vinegar into our bowl. To prepare our water for the experiment, we are going to be pouring 100 milliliters into our measuring cup. Now we're going to pour our water into our bowl. We now have our water and vinegar complete. To prepare our salt water solution, we are going to be pouring 100 milliliters of water into our measuring cup and pouring that into our bowl. Now, we are going to take our other bowl, place it on the scale, or turn the scale on, place it on the scale. You'll now notice that it is not 0 grams, which is being no weight. So we're going to press the ZT button, and that will zero our scale. Now, we're going to add salt into our bowl until we reach 15 grams. And take our spoon, finish it off. 14 grams. A little bit more. You can control very well when you pour it into your hand. And we're going to add little increments till we get to 15 grams. Now that we're at 15 grams, we are going to pour this into our water. We can now move our scale out of the way and stir our water till the salt is all dissolved into the water. Now we're going to mix that, and it should end up turning back from cloudy to clear. Okay, now that our salt water is done, we have our salt water, water, and vinegar. We're ready to add our gummy bears. Now that our water, salt water, and vinegar are ready, we can add 1 gummy bear to each of our containers. Make sure they're all flat on the bottom. Now we're going to want to set a timer for 3 hours. And after this, we're going to set another timer for 3 hours, and then a final timer. In between, when the timers go off, you can record your observations of what the gummy bears are looking like. Now, while you guys were away, I added names to each of our fluids that our gummy bears are submerged in, so that I would know which each ones are. Ooh, our timers are going off. That's been 9 hours. So now we can examine what has happened to our gummy bears. So to start, we're not going to want to put our gummy bears on our white blackboard. We're going to want to pull out our gummy bears. So salt water has had it is much more transparent than it used to be. We can take a control gummy bear, which is the same type of gummy bear, just has never been submerged, and they are a lot bigger, and it is almost crystal clear. It looks like Jell-O. Now, we can get out another gummy bear, control gummy bear, and our vinegar gummy bear. So, our vinegar is falling apart. So it's gotten much bigger. And it may be falling apart because when the vinegar diffuses into the gummy bear, the vinegar also eats at the gummy bear, which causes it to break apart because vinegar is a cleaning supply or a cooking supply. Now we can get our other control beaker and put that there for our water. Now, take out our water and our here, and our water is huge. It looks just like salt water, however it's much bigger and it doesn't have like a white tint to it. So some of these results may be because, like I said, the vinegar can eat at the gummy bear, which causes it to break apart when you go to take it out. The water is humongous, and it still has maintained most of its shape. And that might be because the water can diffuse straight into the gummy bear. And the salt water, well, it's not nearly as big. It grew a little bit, and it has the water, but the water is going to diffuse into the gummy bear, but the salt can't, which partly blocks the water from diffusing, which makes it not be able to come out as much. We hope you enjoyed learning how to do the gummy osmosis demonstration. Leave a comment below of how it went or what we should make next. Thanks for watching!